Konan has always had an interest in origami. If you recall, she gave a flower to the legendary Sanid near the conclusion of the Second Great Shinobi World War. And like many of the eccentric ninja of the Akatsuki, she weaves her favorite hobby into everything she does, and that means paper. A lot of paper. Don't let your impression of the lethality of paper color your perception or fool you when it comes to Konan, because she can do more with a sheet of paper than most people can do with an entire arsenal of weapons. For Konan, paper beats more than just rock. Most prominently, she uses a jutsu known as Shikigami no Mai, or Dance of the Shikigami. Quick side note, a Shikigami is the term for a being of Japanese folklore. They were often represented by little ghosts in art. In general, they come from a practice known as onmyodo, which is a Japanese kind of natural sciences divination, a form of studying the world around you that was very prominent in Japan. A high-ranking practitioner of onmyodo, or studier of it, or master of it, is called an onmyoji, and they were said to be able to use Shikigami in various ways. Now, Shikigami were said to be invisible unless they were bound to an artfully cut and folded piece of paper. One other such example was Zeniba in the film Spirited Away, utilizing a whole flock of Shikigami to pursue Haku when he stole an item from her. So Konan's jutsu Shikigami no Mai, or Dance of the Shikigami, is supposed to be reminiscent of that. And it turns her body into an entire notebook and then some of paper. Every part of her body, her clothes, all of them turn into thousands of sheets of paper that she can control at will. Again, this is more threatening than it sounds. With these sheets of paper, she can make wings to fly, make little butterflies that she can use for surveillance. She can harden and sharpen them to use them as various weapons. She can even restrain her opponents with them or make clones of herself out of paper. And we even see her use it to mimic various environments. Here is a very large tree made of her pieces of paper. She can even make things like shuriken or other throwing implements and hide explosive tags amongst them. And that's going to be a big part of part 3 of this series. Unfortunately, she doesn't get too many chances to shine, as she operates mostly in the shadows or at Nagato's side. Her paper may seem one note at first glance, but we'll soon see that she can be a huge threat.